One of my favorite things is when I find an e-commerce store that I would have never thought to create. And then when I look into it and find out that it's actually in an amazing market opportunity, I love when that happens because then I know that by sharing it with you guys over here, I'll be creating a whole wave of new businesses that are really cool. And that's basically exactly what this video today is. I found this store that is completely crushing it in a really weird niche. Now, let's not waste any time and get right into it. But just real quick, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe. We're really close to 100K, and it would be really special if you subscribed before we got there. We'll reach 1 million someday, so this is pretty early still. Anyways, the store is called Bright Land, and what this is an olive oil store, which is kind of interesting, right? You don't really hear much about olive oil stores. However, this store in particular has gotten nearly 300,000 monthly visitors every single month all year, and as you see from this trend, like, this is super consistent. And when we look at the extra virgin olive oil trend on Google, which is a great indicator for a growing market, we see that this trend is like killing it every single year. If I could buy stock in a virgin olive oil brand, I would do it because this just seems to be going up and up and up every single year, and it doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon, which again, it's kind of funny. You never really think about these sorts of niches, but it makes sense, right? Extra virgin olive oil is healthier, it's better for you, and even though it's a lot more expensive, a lot of people are still interested in buying it. So let's take a look here at one of these products. So I'm guessing this is their bestseller right here, the Duo. And even though this is just 2 bottles of extra virgin olive oil, it's $74. So as you see, here's a high average order value niche that you could get started in. And there's so much stuff that you could upsell with this, like they've done. They now upsell you on vinegar, on spouts that you can add to your bottles. Like, this is actually a really cool brand. I really want to try it out. My girlfriend and I love to use extra virgin olive oil, so I'm actually really considering buying this stuff right now. But as you see, they have a really sick landing page layout. And this is actually a very trending layout right here where you have some information about your product above the add to cart button. Because if you think about it, most people shop on mobile, right? And if you see this on mobile, a lot of stores on Shopify, they'll just have the title and then an add to cart button, which is good enough for products in fashion or products where you don't really need to educate your customer too much. But otherwise, it's a really good idea to have some quick words, some quick headlines here, some good copywriting that you can add right above the fold. So as soon as somebody lands on your page, they're able to see a little bit about the product right away. And then they only have to scroll a little bit in order to add it to cart. But the ideal situation is you have a little bit of text and the add to cart button above the fold. Now, unsurprisingly, this brand is running a ton of Facebook ads. And it makes sense, right? With Facebook ads, you can get so specific with your targeting. You could target people that love olive oil, that are health conscious. You could just really target your ideal target demographics. And as you can see, they're definitely taking advantage of the TikTok format, which is also Instagram story format and Instagram reel format and Facebook reels too, by the way, guys. Every platform is capitalizing on short form content, and you see brands are taking advantage of it now. So honestly, yeah, this is a pretty cool brand. You can check it out further on your own. I think we covered basically everything we need to know about it. They haven't even been around for that long. They've even raised almost $7 million from investors, even though they were only founded in 2017. So super interesting stuff. There's so many cool Shopify stores out there, and I would love to someday review one of your brands out there. So make sure you use the link in the description. Start a Shopify store through my link. That's a great way to support the channel for free. But that's about it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.